Hi everyone, my name's Hayley. I'm going to be taking you through EST 5003 for outdoor education. So I just wanted to kind of introduce myself to you, let you know who I am and what my experience is with outdoor education, particularly in teaching obviously, and yeah, where I come from in terms of giving you some of this information and some of this advice. So like I said, my name's Hayley. I've been teaching now, this is my 6th year teaching. I was teaching at a school called Mount St Joseph Girls College in Altona, and I've just recently moved to St Leonard's College in Brighton. So I've had a little bit of experience in terms of teaching not all, but year levels in junior outdoor education and also in your senior, so your VCE as well. My kind of outdoor education journey started when I did outdoor education or outdoor recreation at ACU, and I did that in combination with my exercise science degree. And I kind of finished that and worked in the outdoor industry for a little while, but really loved being a part of that outdoor community and teaching students or teaching young people about the outdoors and leading them in those experiences. But I really had my heart set on going into teaching, and so I completed my diploma of education as well. And so I started my teaching at Mount St Joseph Girls College. And when I started there, they actually didn't have an outdoor education program. And I was really lucky to be able to kind of start that up and help form that. When I went there, they had a Year 9 elective, and that was really it. And so it was starting to build that elective base from there. So I came in, there was one other teacher teaching outdoor education who had no experience in it, but loved going on hikes and going on walks and was very enthusiastic in that sense. And we really started from scratch. So we started the program thinking, what do we want to do in Year 9? What do we want them to be able to learn? What skills? What do we want to get out of this? And then from there, the program really built to Year 10 and then VCE, Year 11 and 12, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 in outdoor and environmental studies. So that kind of built over the 5 years. I was really fortunate to teach a number of those in VCE, and really fortunate, to be able to teach from 9 until 12 outdoor education. It was tough. I ended up going on 10 camps overall, and that was as well as my teaching load. But I absolutely loved it, and it was something that I was super passionate about. I'm now teaching at St Leonard's College in Brighton, teaching Year 10, 11 and 12. They don't have a Year 9 elective there, and using the knowledge that I've kind of gained and created through that journey at MSJ, and now bringing that over to St Leonard's as well. A little bit more about me in terms of my outdoor education or outdoor environmental studies training as well. So I've helped write SACs, so School Assessed Coursework, for HBAR, who are kind of one of the leading organisations in terms of outdoor environmental studies. And so I've been team writing and lead writing SACs with them over the last couple of years. I have been a VCAR examiner as well, so at the end of the year with the Year 12 exams, helping mark those. And I also have been a presenter at a conference as well for HBAR with VC Outdoor Environmental Studies. So my definite focus and my experience comes from that VCE side, but obviously having a lot of experience in that 9 and 10 curriculum as well. So yeah, I love it. I think you guys are so lucky to be able to be starting in such an amazing industry and such an amazing teaching career as well. It's not an easy one. People think that it is, and people go, oh, I wish I was an outdoor ed teacher. I just wouldn't be at school. I would just be, going out every day. And well, yeah, that's fantastic. But there's a lot of planning, a lot of organization, a lot of risk management involved with that. And at the moment, teaching online, my poor Year 10s, 11s and 12s, we've only gone out once this year, and I don't even know if we're going to be able to get out. So my poor 12s in particular haven't had those outdoor experiences, and neither of my Year 10s and 11s. So it's been nice not having to do all the paperwork, but I would definitely I definitely want to be back in the outdoors as soon as possible. So hopefully that will be the case. It's definitely been different and definitely been challenging. So I hope that kind of helps you know who I am and know my experience and my background. Throughout this, I'm going to give you guys a couple of, different things that you might find helpful in your outdoor education teaching journey, and things that you might go, oh, I never thought about that before. I didn't really understand that or know that about outdoor education. Maybe all of it is something that you've heard before. If that's the case, then it's just reiterating that. And then I'm going to give you some unit plans for you to look at and for you to innovate and to create that inquiry-based learning from. So you'll see me again in a couple of videos. Otherwise, go through the modules, and good luck.